I'm high, TJ. Or wait a minute, I'll mess that up. Hi, I'm TJ.
Hi, DJ.
I'm a lifelong Hampton Roads resident, born and raised in Chesapeake. Still live there, raised on land that was once roamed by the Nansman tribe along the Dismal Swamp. Joined the Navy to see the world from 98 to 04, and I was stationed at Little Creek, the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay, and then Norfolk, the mouth where the rivers meet the bay. You know, this stand-up comedy thing, it's a lot like speed dating. You, the audience, one side of the table, spend about every 5 minutes listening to another joke of a life story. Try to decide whether you want to form an intimate relationship, maybe. You know, share a laugh. Yeah, you. Yeah, speed dating, I know the routine. Actually, don't trust my knowledge on speed dating. Hell, I'm gonna tell you to never take my advice on relationships, ever. Because I just celebrated my 20th anniversary with my wife and high school sweetheart. That's right, my wife and my high school sweetheart. I'm not sure which of the two of them is the most surprised that it's worked out for all three of us. Really? Just a plain old boring suburban minivan driving, husband, dad, 2 kids, old English bulldog, my now legal in Virginia 4 marijuana plants. So my midlife meltdown made me a member of the Minivan Mafia. I decided since the kids are getting bigger, needed to upgrade from my small subcompact car. At 17 and 19, they are loving the legroom. You can tell who they are because all three of us have the same haircut tonight. So, about minivans. One of the things I hate about minivans is I hate how minivans are gendered. You know, now my friends ask me if I'm a soccer mom or a Karen who wants to talk to a manager. As if a Karen could pull off this hairdo. Actually, dads and everybody else deserve to be basic like Karens too and have minivans. Come on, we can talk to managers too. So I'm going on and on about minivans, and I think you should hear a couple reasons why I think you should go out and get yourself, you right there, you need to get yourself a minivan. Tomorrow, I'm telling you, CarMax, Virginia Beach, Newport News, 2 locations. First of all, I do not work for them, by the way. I hate car dealerships. First of all, minivans are comfortable. My minivan, it has automatically adjustable seats. It also has triple zone climate control. So whatever's happening back there in the 3rd row stow and go seating doesn't affect how cool I am cruising down 64. Well, sitting anyway. Also, I think minivans are pretty practical. I like having pretty much anything I want wherever I happen to be. Tonight while I was hanging out in my minivan, yeah, I hang out in that thing. While I was hanging out in there waiting for y'all to show up, I found a few things. First thing I came across was the March 21 edition of High Times magazine featuring yours truly on page 22. Thank you. Because you never know when you're going to be somewhere and somebody says, hey, don't I know you from somewhere? And I can grab this and be like, maybe it's from the March 21 issue of High Times. I mean, That's my pride and joy anyway. But yeah, no. So yeah, it's a great way to make new friends. It's a great icebreaker. The number of friends I've made so far is 420 and getting higher every day. A few years ago, I tried my hand at slow pitch softball. I was that guy on the team. I'm sure any of y'all have ever been to a softball game. You know that guy. He's the one that's expected to show up to every game so we don't forfeit 75% of those games for being one player short. Unathletic, not expecting to play, but if I did, my only job was to stay out of the way, celebrate when I got a hit, slap my courtesy runner's hand as I attempt to try to cross the field. Not a pretty sight in those tights. And then sit in the dugout and, oh yeah! So my friend asked me what number I wanted going into the second season. And I told him, and I wasn't sure if he was going to give it to me. Here we are, the softball fields, right there by the Virginia Beach Amphitheater. Nice, crisp autumn night. And yeah, you know how you get to the field and everybody's in the back of their car kind of changing for the evening. Well, get ready for the game. I got to play that night. I step into the batter's box. And I expect that umpire to utter those two famous words to start that softball game. But instead, he says to me, "That's the highest number I've ever seen out here." And I turned around to him and I replied, "And I am the highest player you've ever seen out here."